A matchup right here between the two clear power players on the college football landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Ducks will kick this away to start us off. Will take the return and try to get some better field position. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get out to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this week.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Can he get them on the ground? Has the first down and more. The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, this offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive?
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Short connection to the tight end here. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Now they run a draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, that one's picked off. He's bringing it back. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. Now they'll run it on the toss. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They'll kick it away here. And the punt is down just inside the 30. Receivers are bunched together. Single back, takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. The 30. At the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ducks.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled there by the defense.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense. A short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting. And the Gamecocks will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He escapes the pocket. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The defense has got it. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. The defense produces 6 points. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score. Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. There's the snap. The quarterback setting up to throw. And he makes the grab. A successful 2-point try. And they bump the lead up even more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks free. Now here he goes. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
Hunter takes the toss, runs to his left. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Short pass finds the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And they will score. Touchdown, South Carolina. A much-needed score, Kirk, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight, to try to get themselves back into this game.
And the PAT is good.
That makes the score. Oregon, 22. South Carolina.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
Chris, a great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He's hit as he throws it. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Oh, he makes the catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And looking to throw now on first down. The short completion of the tight end. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offense. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the senior quarterback, lucky he didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. So second down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's third down.
Now, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. He fakes it, now looks to throw. Makes the catch, good for a first down. And he's out of bounds. The return.
Hey, I understand going for it, I do. But, boy, that was a risk. When you're that close, why the fake punt? The runner had to go a couple yards just to get back to the line of scrimmage, whereas if you just line up and run it, you're a lot closer to the line to gain.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Timeout is called a Duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. The Gamecocks will have first and 10 here. They'll feed the back again. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, this first half has been a disaster for this offense, but this touchdown is big. Hopefully it can build some momentum for them when they come back out for the second half.
And now the try here for the extra point. And it's up and good.
The extra point is good.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the big tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 15 after the miss. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Gamecocks will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Breaking free at the 35. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the marker.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
And now the handoff. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
But these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
You'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Well, you don't normally expect a corner to make a tackle like this, but he saves a touchdown. What a play by the young corner.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. And the route is on. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. You know, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies, provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught by the receiver. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And they keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Breaks free. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. The Gamecocks looking to keep this drive rolling. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He finds his man, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Now play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs.
He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
They'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. He's not going to get there. The two-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further.
Well, I love the two-point play to go with the option call, but let's give credit to this defense. Good old-school assignment football. Took every option away, and then they rallied to the ball to keep him short.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. When he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
And a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy.
Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Look out, he's in the clear at the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. A huge defensive score.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it with the draw play. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a man. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Looking deep to the right side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, He's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. Putting toward the end zone. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
The quarterback making some changes at the line. Defense is coming after him. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Grab down the middle. It's Hussein. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
He ends up getting tackled at the 34-yard
A new set of downs after that completion.
First down for the offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Offense ready to start this drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He fires it down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Game sets up a third down and goal from the 6. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offense.
It's blocked. They scoop it up. The 50, the 40, out past the 30, the 10, and he takes it the distance for 2 points.
Chris, I can't believe we just saw that. This is a blocked PAT. It's a live ball. Some people may not know the rule here, but the defense sure did. That's 2 points going the other way.
This is a squib kick. Picked up by one of the up men. Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Gets into space at the 50. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Here we go, here we go.
Toss play, running right. He shreds the tackle. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's a wide receiver screen. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. This offense really clicking.
You know, it's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
And the extra point splits the uprights. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
56, South Carolina, 29.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Is back out on the field. They've really protected home turf well here today. What a satisfying victory. Grinding away with their running game. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Now the defensive coordinator must be thinking it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee. They're going for it, but the offense needs 13 yards on this 4th down.
Here we go, here we go.
He's going to hand this off. Breaks an open space. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.